said it. I'm gonna be one of the greatest. And now that I'm finally here. Alright, you know that I got it. That's all I really got to say. I raise it up another level when the bright lights come on. Let's play them. The blood in my veins runs ice cold. Clutch is number 23. Wherever I go, that's the main event. I'm used to all eyes on me. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greatest. Now that I'm finally here, ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of the speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch.
Trey
Here it comes.
Turner.
Couldn't resist on that
First
one, and
pitch.
he's behind nothing in
7-1.
one. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. Into the box, Tony Gwynn.
Batting second, the right fielder.
First
number 19,
pitch on its way.
Tony.
And this
Gwynn.
is popped up near second base. Lindor is there. He's got it one away. So coming to the
third,
plate, Nick
third
Senzel.
baseman.
First chance for
Number
him here with a
15.
runner at first and one gone. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Parker's under it. 2 down. So a runner at first with 2 away, and former
center
World
fielder,
Series
number 2.
MVP George Springer bats next.
Springer.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Here's Lee now on 1-0. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Turner leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-2. Runner going a second time, and a half-hearted swing. Standing in, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Kenny.
A bouncer up the middle.
Lofton.
Turner loves it. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play.
Batting
And a
second,
big mistake
The
there.
center fielder, Matt.
First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly, and the throw will not get him at third as he moves up on the ground ball.
Batting third,
Stepping in, Frank
the first
Thomas,
baseman.
and they're runners at the
Right.
corners now. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Hit hard down the left field line. But this will be foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. And not in time as the run scores. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Line to the right side. Gwynn's back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he is in there. Digging in the switch hitter, Woody, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And this one's in the dirt. Comes set, the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. And now the runner's trying for third. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Now at the plate, Dave Parker. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Throw to the plate. Throw won't get him. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Runner! Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks the zone or buries something in the dirt.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Here's a blooper out toward left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. Now the 1-0. This one's flared toward left center. In there, a base hit. Digging in now, Justin Smoke, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Return throw is in time. Digging in, JT Realmuto. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. JT Realmuto becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Still 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he got him. Plate, Kenny Lofton will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Springer will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Trevor Bauer. 9-1-2 due up.
Trevor.
That softly
Bauer.
hit to right. Will that get down? Woody will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Strike one to start the at-bat. Turner is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation. Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Count is 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Skied into very shallow right. Woody has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Striding into the box, Tony Gwynn. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Into the box now, Matt Kemp, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder, Matt Kemp.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line to the right side. Gwynn is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping in, Frank Thomas, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Smoke is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here is the killer, Harmon Killebrew. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here, but now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for
First pitch on its way from Lee.
the center fielder, George.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Lofton sprinting after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Nelson Cruz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. The 1-2. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Real Muto is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Cruz is retired. 2 down now. Into the box now, Jackie Robinson. 1 for 1. After a single is. Here's the first pitch to him. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Parker's under it. And that's the third out. So stepping in, Woody, he set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
The second baseman.
Here comes the first
Woody.
pitch. Pops this one up, but this will land untouched. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. 1-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one
The
away.
right fielder, Gay.
Hard hit ball to short, and into left field for a one-out hit. Now it's the all-world all.
Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning.
Catcher.
And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. No balls and a strike to count.
He's going.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to. So striding in, JT Realmuto. A base hit in his first trip.
The catcher, JT.
And he fouls this one off. Lee ready with the 0-1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2 home from Lee. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in next, the switch-hitting power bat of Justin Smoke. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Kemp is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. So here now is the pitcher, Trevor Bauer. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 0-1 the count. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, this offense needs to check themselves right now. They have to find a way to get somebody on base and get this guy out of the stretch and make him a little bit uncomfortable. I mean, they're 1 strike away from being shut out through 5.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is going to get foul. The 0-2 delivery. Hit down the third base line. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The next 0-2 is taken. That's ball one.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it.
Break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in the outfielder, Tony Gwynn. Pops this one up. Killebrew in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder.
A swing and a miss. So digging in now, JT Realmuto as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. A ball and no strike.
Muto.
The 1-0 home is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball. Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. The 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Springer has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Cliff Lee comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Willie Stargell has moved into the on-deck circle now, so that means the end for Cliff Lee.
Stargell.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. The 2-0 is looked at for the first strike. And he misses again, ball 3.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
Back up the middle. Turner has it. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now.
The left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and this ball is raked deep down the line in left, but just foul.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is. Raleigh Fingers takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Ready for another shot now. Nick Senzel. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Line to the right side, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. So here's the cleanup hitter, George Springer. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
Digging in once again, Nelson Cruz. He's a gold player who adds a potent power back to this lineup. Strike one to start the at-bat. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Parker coasts under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. First delivery to him on the way. In the air out to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Matt Kemp. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve. Strike one. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Now
The first baseman, 35. Right.
Jordan Hicks takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. First pitch on its way. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Third baseman,
Riding in once again, Harmon Killebrew. No hits to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Now another 1-2. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. 3-2 pitch. He spoils another one and will do it again. Popped him up. Smoke over to his left. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, Woody. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the stretch. Left side, but well foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
High fly ball out to deep right field. Gwynn retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. Standing in, JT Realmuto. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Well, should be 2-0. But he goes way out. Popped up. Thomas has room in foul territory, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in, Justin Smoke. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. DJ LeMahieu will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
DJ LeMahieu.
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Seventh inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This pitch is popped up. Thomas moving to his left. Makes the catch. Chris Sale gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Sale.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a liner. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the seventh. The throw into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 2 from him so far. In this one.
Lindor.
First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. Parker leads off second with nobody out. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor. Ready with another 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
The batter.
So runners at the corners now. Nobody out. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
Mark Reynolds will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer is going to have room out there as he puts this. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Trey Turner. He'll start us off in the 8th. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. The 1-1 home. is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. At the plate, Tony Gwynn.
Number 19, Tony.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
73.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Into right field, that's a base hit. First now with one away, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel. And it's fouled away. Gwynn stands at first with one out. And he lays off for ball 1.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Giving chase is Parker. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
George.
First offering on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
In to score, the runner from third. Stepping into the box, Nelson Cruz trying to keep things going now with a runner. Roberto Ozuna takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term right.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. 2 out with the man at first. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. He struck him out the third time. Digging in to try it again, Kenny Lofton. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
The left fielder, Kenny Lofton.
So a new pitcher entering the fray. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Lifted the other way to left center. Cruz is after it. He's there and records the first out. Ready now, Matt Kemp. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Real Muto gathers, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Now to the plate, Frank Thomas, not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Drilled to first. Smoke has it, and he'll step on the bag. Digging in, Jackie Robinson. He'll start things out against Roberto Ozuna, who for his part goes for the save in this one.
Robinson.
Ready with the 0-1. That's popped up. Woody shading to his right, makes the play, 1 away. Stepping up now, JT Realmuto. He's got it.
Realmuto.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Should the lead hold, the win would go to Cliff Lee. Popped up. Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Now,
Will Clark will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Will Clark.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Rounded softly down the line toward first. To second for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Here now is our final line.
Hey, you ready? Hey, grab that right there. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready? You say you ready? Whole squad ready? Ready? Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready? Is you ready? Whole squad ready? We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Are you ready? You know what time it is, right? They don't want us to make it, so it's time to take it. Rhyme with them coats, it's time to see who be realer. Unload it, empty the phone to make sure these people feel it. I'm shooting like Reggie Miller. Don't move or I'ma hit you. Pop up, told ya I call it Thriller Manila. Scope on them, trim them with this picture, hit you from distance. We came out the trenches with the stitches, God is my war. When I gotta get that first one shot before that trip from hit me. Ain't gotta worry about looking back with my squad with me. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready? You say you ready? Whole squad ready? Ready? Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready? Is you ready? Whole squad ready? We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Hopping out that truck with the nibblers looking like Thriller. I'm ready for the millions. Talk to myself in the mirror. Is you ready? Ready. Jump off in that Bentley with no ceiling. Is you ready? Is you sick of taking losses? Time for winning. They can't hang with us. Can't with us. They know we ain't been dangerous. If you think you with my squad, better hang it up. We been grinding hard. Can't take that from us. We been grinding hard on the job. Can't take that from us. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready? Is you ready? Whole squad ready? We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready? You say you ready? Whole squad ready? Ready? Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready? Is you ready? Whole squad ready?
Satisfied. Satisfied. Yeah. Satisfied is all you.
Sinatra.
Big Pepe.
Satisfied.
Oh, you got the studio shot out. You feeling good
Satisfied.
about yourself right now, huh?
Satisfied is
Yeah.
all.
6.
Hold up, let me get up in it now. I'm here to win it now. L-O-G-I-C, I'm feeling free, I'm finna bring it now. If you know the words, take a step back and sing it now. Never thought I'd have to, but I keep the windows tinted now. Like, lottie-dottie, who got the keys to my Audi? Last time I said it went viral, I don't with nobody. And I don't with you, them, her, and him too. Cause don't none of y'all know a thing about what I've been through. And all that superficial you love, I'm just not into. And when it comes to getting deep in this rap I've been to, like if don't push me, I ain't no killer, but you know the rest. You think I caught the Holy Spirit, how I'm feeling blessed. Ain't no contest that all this whack, that just ain't I'm the man. Used to call you a hater, you a stand. Ain't nobody built himself a brand like me. I ain't signed a shoe deal cause I'm waiting for Nike.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Rapids and the Bombers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Stepping in, Austin Riley. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Rapids, the left fielder, number 27.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. And this one bounds around against the wall. He'll get it into second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. And he's safe. Coming to the plate now, Nick Senzel. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Count still at 1-2. Runners are at first and third with none out. Ground ball right side. And that is into right field, a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Jason Giambi. He'll get to take his first cuts here. On the ground to second base. This could be two. The smoke at first, and they get them both. At the plate, Trevor Story trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were two bad.
And this one gets away. A throw to the plate, and the recovery will be in. So coming to the plate, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch here is a slider, but that's taken up and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. He's set and the pitch. Hit softly on the ground to first. Giambi fields it cleanly. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first. Now at the plate, Nick Senzel looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Hit in the air to shallow center. Story is there, and they go down in a hurry here. Now at the plate, Trevor Story. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman, Trevor Story.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down and away. It's a ball and two strikes. High in the air out to center field. Springer on the run. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So striding forward now, Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones.
Now a hard liner toward short. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Stepping into the box, Yasmani Grandal. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Popped him up. Senzel is there. He's got it, and there are two down now. Now batting, number 41. He stands in for the first time in this one. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball one. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, George Springer. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway.
George Springer.
Set to deliver the 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Senzel going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Into the box, Nelson Cruz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bellinger is right there as he takes it for the second out. Standing in, Jackie Robinson will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Soft grounder left side. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. In now, Carlos Carrasco, 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, Carlos Carrasco.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses inside, 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now it's on the ground for Jackie Robinson at second. In time to first, and there are two away. Ready for another chance, Cody Bellinger. First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Coming to the plate now, Walker Buehler, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Thought about coming home, but he'll go to first instead. And they can't even get one on the play as the squeeze works to perfection that time. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Senzel moving in. He gets there, and that's the second out. On to first, a double play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nick Senzel. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Number 15.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jason Giambi.
Giambi.
Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Giambi is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Now digging in, Trevor Story. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. The 1-2 pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike. At the plate, Tony Gwynn. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Hit sharply on the ground. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Digging in now, Nick Senzel comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the one out.
Now batting, center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. He's running. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. He's on the move again from first. Got him swinging to throw. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. Into the box now. Nelson Cruz, runner in scoring position with two guys. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Giambi is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Stepping in, Chipper Jones. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up.
The third baseman, Chipper Jones.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Springer giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Striding into the box, Yasmani Grandal. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy.
Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. Into the box now, number 41. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he lays off there, 1-0. Hard on the ground toward short. Turner loves it. The throw to Robinson. On to Smoke in time for an inning-ending double. So stepping in, Jackie Robinson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Story into shallow center. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. JT Realmuto. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
And that's in there, base hit. Settling in now, Justin Smoke. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. Runners off for second. And he falls behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. He's running again. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Riley will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Walker Buehler. Real Muto, the runner at first with 2 gone. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Really feels like he's just on cruise. And we'll have to leave it there. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Carlos Carrasco, 0-for-1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Now batting.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Austin Riley, 1-for-2 with a double on his line thus far. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. The 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Riley is retired, 2 down now.
Bounce. My boy. Yeah, man. Hey, look, yo, okay. Concrete since day 1. Ain't no time to make up. Ain't no top on that hoe. Like, baby, where the egg. Thank you for your services and voicing on my haters. Be sure to leave your armor ain't penetrated. I get back, I hate. Poof, get out of here. I say congratulations, your old renovated. You lazy, my boy. Why you hating, my guy? You bought her come back or something. She come and play with your heart. I'm far from a popular artist, one of the hardest, no less than I saw your and I caught flow like a cardigan sweater. Call it whatever you want. I got my revenue up in Beverly Hills. My ceilings like the Beverly Brothers. Since day 1, for Lauren been the same one. I came up in them go-go's, most of them was afraid of. Now, Mo say that. Now, Mo say that. But when your will is a fortune, you never gotta say that. Don't be talking too much. These copy too much. These cardio crazy. Chasing clout must be tough. Yeah, I wrote me 1,000. Got me up. I raise my hand and raise your families. She's up. I'm playing. These don't be no gangsters. They be paying.
We are under the light. Striding in, Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for the Bombers, the shortstop.
Hit hard down the line. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Throwing to second, not in time, and he's in there with a double. So striding in, Tony Gwynn. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Hit out towards second. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. But one's all they get as the run scores. Now in the box, Nick Senzel. Base is empty in front of him with 1 away following the RBI ground out. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. This is line to left. Henderson is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, George Springer. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Springer.
Springer flat out dominates against left-handed pitching. Makes a lot of contact and hard contact at that. No doubt. A swing and a miss. That retires. And that'll bring in Ken Griffey Sr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
And that misses for ball one.
Griffey.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Now the 2-0. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. The 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3. Trey Turner will be next. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Chipper Jones. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Cruz is there, and he'll make the catch to So digging in now, Jackie Robinson. Liriano gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Here's Nelson Cruz now.
That is it.
He's set. Here it comes. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull a string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
And they'll tag him out in the rundown. Bases are empty. 1 man out. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. You can kiss it goodbye. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And now it'll be the catcher, JT Realmuto. And he fouls this one off. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Standing in, Justin Smoke. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him. And stepping into the box, Reggie Jackson. Set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now another 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Realmuto recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Jackson is retired, and there's 1 away. At the plate, Frank Thomas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
1 out, nobody on. hard on the ground towards short. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready now, Ricky Henderson will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Lifted in the air out to center field. And Springer will tuck this one into. So here now is the pitcher, Trevor Bauer. He'll do battle with Francisco Liriano to get the inning underway. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Coming in is Griffey. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Ball 1.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Rolled slowly to first. Thomas will take this one over to first, and leading off the inning, JT Realmuto, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
And now a pitch on the way. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now to the plate, Roberto Alomar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful from the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And he misses 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this will kick off the base of the wall. The throw into second, and the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
The right fielder,
riding in once again, Ken Griffey. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Behind 0-2 now. And this one gets away. The throw will go to third. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Senzel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And right back at it is Liriano as he gets ahead on the first pitch of the inning here. 0-1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been...
Oh, and he misses it. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Here's George Springer. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A pitch out. The throw. A tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. 1 out, nobody on. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Digging in to try it again, Jackie Robinson. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Around first, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Stepping up now, Nelson Cruz, hoping to cash in following the 2-out triple.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Robinson on third with 2 out. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And it's fouled away.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
High in the air out to center field. Jackson is over, and that retires the side. Back to the top of the order now, and up next the veteran outfielder Ken Griffey Sr.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Inside, looked like the knuckle curve. It's 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Digging in, Chipper Jones. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hard liner to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Runners at the corners here with 1 gone in the inning. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. No balls and a strike to count. Turned on down the line. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Oh, but the feed to third is offline. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play. And that'll compound matters even further. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now.
Oh, and he can't hang on. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play, and that'll compound matters even further. Runner at second now as a result of the error, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ricky Henderson. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. Swing and a liner. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. Now the relay home. And it's not in time. He's safe as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Stepping in, Roberto Alomar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now it's on the ground for Jackie Robinson at second. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Liriano. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
And strike 3 there. Leading off the inning, JT Realmuto, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
So one away here with the bases empty. And in next, the switch-hitting power bat of Justin Smoke. 0-1 the count. And it's 1-1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
In there, a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. The pitcher, Trevor Bauer, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Bunt still on here with 1 away as he puts this one down. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ball 1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Coming in is Griffey. He's there to track it down, and that'll. Ready once again, Ken Griffey, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking to send him packing again. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Ready for another shot now. Trey Turner. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. Runner goes for second. And that's in there. Base hit. And he is in there. Digging in and looking for more. Chipper Jones. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A bouncer up the middle. Turner has it. The throw to Robinson. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in the outfielder, Reggie Jackson. A bouncer to the left side. Senzel's got it. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Tony Gwynn. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. And he takes ball 1.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going.
Line to shortstop. He's there to make the. At the plate, Frank Thomas. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. To short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw won't get him. Now at the plate, Ricky Henderson. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. 1 there. On to Smoke, but it's too late as they'll get just the 1. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. And that'll get down for a base hit. So coming to the plate, Roberto Alomar. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Hit softly down the line at first.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
And that's in there. Base hit. Henderson isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away. Here comes the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cruz giving chase. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. In to score, the runner from third. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Ken Griffey. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Yeah, and just another simple single.
And this one scoots all the way to the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as they also score a pair of runs on the play. So striding forward now, Trey Turner. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Three runs already home here. Runner goes for third. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Slow grounder to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the stepping into the box, Jackie Robinson. He tripled last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
The seventh inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the seventh.
The catcher, JT
Popped him up. Turner over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the... So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Reggie Jackson. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Yanked fouled off to the right. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Into center field, line drive base hit. Now batting.
Look, I get it rocking like a cradle. I never sold, but I was able to see my partners make thorough bread without the stable while packing something that make it top spin like dreidels. Ooh, I hung around them shells like April. Oatmeal, oatfield. Me when I get to saying it's so real. Folk will think that it's entertaining till fly, no subliminal. That's the plight of aggravated aboriginals. My whole life I've been congregating with. I swear I graduated with just minimal effort. Lectures to me was just receive better from the king of Bedford. Stop vexing. I swear Biggie taught me lessons. My guess is his propensity for excellence might not get discussed by the adolescents, but I'm blessed with, yeah, the gift of carrying torches. Sometimes I get nervous as a suitor that's entering courtship. Ooh, then I get to feeling euphoric. Holy flow, every bar low-key should be pinned in the, ooh. And look at, she's so gorgeous. She be with me whether I was flipping a Tesla or Taurus. Ooh. I'm a mess, I'm a horror, but I've been blessed kinda sorta. Every bar brick and mortar, can't sing, but I'm known to finesse on the chorus. You can't see the flow unless you using the eye of Horus. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If he was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame. Live by to the real, it ain't the same.
One time for the West though, 2 times for the youngin' with the best flow.
Lame ducks be like, what pond you from? I tell them harder than when monsoons come. And they chase cheese, only dipping when that fondue come. And run that bass till they heart go out just like you, son. Hey look, this for my partners who low-key pitching around. And those that laughed at me when I stayed at my mama house. My pocket's fatter now, my mama see something to brag about. And I spit punches and bunches like I'm Marvin Hagler now. Ooh. Swear it feel marvelous. Remember times my mama barbered us, made us look barbarous. The hood part of us that don't start of us, got the heart of Spartacus. Street Gentiles like Barnabas. That means with love, difference between fake boy, default, and conceivers of the truth is they ain't different. These sacrilegious folk with you long as your paint dripping. But when you jammed up in traffic, they get the lane switching. Ooh. Haters don't feel you till your name mentioned. Scripture tell me no one excluded when rain dripping. We all part of the picture, it's just our frames different. And I still ride for my, I just different. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If he was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame. Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Vikings and the Bombers. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. So coming to the plate, Ronald Acuna. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The left fielder, Ronald Acuna.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Grounded back up the middle. Turner gloves it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Into the box, Jose Reyes.
Jose Reyes.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Stays alive, still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. And he'll manage to fight this one foul over near the left-hand side, and that'll keep the count steady at 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. He's got to hurry, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Standing in, Rafael Devers. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Chopped at third. Senzel fields it cleanly. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey.
First pitch on its way. Hit softly on the ground to third. Gonna be a tough play. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Stepping up to the plate, Tony Gwynn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A shot down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a liner. Foul. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. First offering on its way.
The third baseman, number 15.
No balls and a strike to count. Grounded down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Number 3 has it. The throw to first is in time.